Hi you guys, and welcome to my channel, Intuitive Envisions 1111. I'm Raquel. I hope everybody is doing great. So I'm going to try to keep this reading short, or at least shorter. And it's just going to be like, what's the situation that Spirit wants to talk to you about? I'm going to use my Situations Oracle here. And everything else that you guys need to know will be listed below the video description where it says more. Welcome to those of you guys that are new. If you find you are liking this, please subscribe and hit the notification bell if you want to be notified of my latest videos and when I go live. Okay, so I'm going to start with the subject from here, and then we'll go, and then that way I'll know which deck I'm going to use after this. Okay, so let's just see, what is the subject, the situation that Spirit wants to talk to you about, so we can get that going. Triggers: name, car, place. So they want to talk to you about triggers. So this could be triggers, things that are triggering you. This also could be something that's triggering another person. So it could have to do with a person, a place, or even a car. Maybe it triggers you to, like, you know, get in your car, do something, some type of movement. Okay, so let's just see what are these triggers. And I'm going to use my Quartz Oracle because that could definitely tell me where these triggers are about or what it has to do with. Okay, so it's important to know about these, what it is. All right, what's the trigger when it comes to the subject that is for the collective of the situation that they need to know at this time? What's the main energy behind this trigger? That one flying. Hold on a second. Get way down there. All right. I'm going to put this back in, but anyway, it could be like fed up, okay? Done with being Mr. Nice Guy. Maybe there's something that triggers you. This might be an extra message for one person out there, but I am going to shuffle. But that flew out, so I guess it needed to make it to somebody. So the trigger could be like fed up, done with being Mr. Nice Guy. So you could be fed up with somebody that triggers you. It does feel like it's a person because it says name. This may trigger you, all right? Or this is letting you know to address how this triggers you in a negative way. So if you recognize the trigger, then, you know, you're able to, you know, deal with it and go forward, okay? Now, there could be somebody that's just fed up with a situation that's triggering them, having to do with, you know, either their home, their car, maybe things in the material world, or a person that they have to deal with. Okay, so we got triggers, fed up. All right, so let's get more into this energy. All right, I'm going to use this is called the Green Witch Tarot. It will be listed below as well. All right, let's see. Let's get 3 tarot cards to see what this is talking about. The triggers and the fed up, or somebody is done being Mr. Nice Guy. All right, let's get 3 cards here for the collective. Four of Wands. So definitely some of you guys, it could have to do with your home situation. This is also 1111 card. And 1111 can also talk about coming into alignment. So let's just see what comes after this. 4 of Wands, Knight of Wands. Yeah, I do feel like some of this stuff, it caused you to be triggered, having to do with your home, to take some type of quick action. This also could have to do with a car or movement here, where you get triggered, you get fed up with whatever situation you're dealing with, and then maybe it just causes you to either leave the house or take action in some type of way having to do, you know, with the house energy. Okay, so maybe this is what you feel you have to do because you triggered and you feel like somebody is fed up with you. So we have 7 of Pentacles. So this talks about investing and waiting, planting the seeds. So I feel like there's something here where you've put energy and effort into, and you've been maybe waiting for something to pay off. Could have to do with your home, and you just get tired of waiting, and it may trigger you because you're just fed up waiting for something, and it's just going super slow. And maybe this is what needs to be addressed. Okay, maybe you just get triggered by this. Okay, has to do with your money, your investment, your time. And maybe some of you guys are just done with the back and forth situation that's going on in a home situation, or maybe even in a connection. All right, so let's just see. Let's get some more about this. All right, the Four of Wands. Four of Wands, Knight of Wands, and Seven of Pentacles. Synchronicity signs 1111, 222, 333. Yeah, I definitely feel like it has to do with your home situation, your stability, because there's signs here. And again, there's that 1111. So I feel like something could be coming into alignment around these triggers, because it could be like a lot of you guys are being fed up. You're tired of it. You're ready to take action, and maybe you've already invested and you know planted the seeds, or you analyze it as much as you can analyze this, and now you are just taking action. Or this is what Spirit is telling you to do with the signs. You could be seeing 1111. That is directly under here. So I definitely feel like that's the number one message. But you could also be seeing 222, 333, and the number 8. Okay. So with the Knight of Wands, we have interview, talk, conversation, get on the same page. So this could also trigger you to take some type of action because you're just fed up. Maybe you're just dealing with some energy that's just kind of off-putting to you, and you maybe just need to have a conversation so that you can get on the same page and so that you're not triggered. Okay, maybe this is somebody that's trying to get on the same page as you, and I don't know, maybe it's just coming off to you in the wrong way. But some of you guys, you may have to have a conversation, or maybe this has to do with a job, an interview to get on the same page. Okay, maybe you're just tired of this and you just fed up. Maybe you've been putting a lot of time and effort into looking for jobs, opportunities, and you're just fed up. That makes sense. And then we got Verge, about to reveal, confess. So it does feel like there is going to be some type of signs that you receive around a conversation. Some of you guys, it might trigger you to take some type of action to get into your car. And then, others, there could be like a confession. Somebody is about to like confess something to you, okay, about this. So let me just see, what is this talking about? Let's use another deck here. All right, this is my More Situations Oracle, and let's see. So there's some type of signs about a conversation, possibly about someone confessing something, or about to reveal, or is on the verge of doing something. Okay, maybe they're just waiting to do it, and they're about to, they're just on the verge and they just haven't done it because they're analyzing something. All right, is also what I'm getting. Sorry for all those little cords in the background. Let me get that out of there. All right. What is this conversation that somebody wants to get on the same page with you about? Flip-flop, changing up on you. So somebody may want to talk to you about how they changed up on you in some type of way, and maybe they flip-flop. Maybe you just got triggered by them. You got fed up with them, and maybe now this person wants to try to change up the energy of being fed up. This also could be you telling telling this person that they maybe need to change up their energy so that you guys can get on the same page. All right. So what is somebody about to reveal or confess? Pick it back up. Pick up from how things were left. All right, so somebody wants to pick things back up with you from how things were left. Okay, maybe it has to do with your home, a money situation, or something you just were frustrated with due to some trigger, okay, having to do with your home or house or whatever it is they want to try to like pick things back up with you from how things were left. So I need to see how things were left between the two of you guys. All right, let's see. How were things left between the two of you guys? Two of Wands. You're waiting. You're waiting for some type of decision. You're like, hello, hi, I'm over here. You know, she's kind of waving there. See, it's something having to do with the home. Could be with a partnership. Okay. So a partnership, maybe you've been waiting for somebody to return or take action or to invest or something, and maybe you just feel triggered by this person. Maybe they're telling you that you need to have a conversation to try to figure out, you know, what's going on. Are you guys on the same page? Or you been waiting? You know, what's happening? But it could have to do with a partnership, but something has been left at the crossroads. So let's just get your advice. Okay, so what is your advice in this situation? What's your general advice? What should you do in this situation? Three of Pentacles. This is teamwork. Work together. So they want you to work together with somebody, okay? Or maybe it has to do with just something that you've been frustrated and you're just done with. You're ready to, you know, do something differently. So they want you to work together. This could be with a coworker, or if you have your own business, maybe your employees, or it's just teamwork effort. Okay, so they want you to work on something. So let's just see what they want you to do. They want you to work on what? Soulmate. So this is somebody that maybe you know, if it's not a soulmate, it could be a contract, but it's something similar. Like you want to work on, you know, with this soulmate that you guys have like a similar interest. Some of you guys, it could be a romantic partner for some of you. Maybe there's somebody that's triggered and they're done with being Mr. Nice Guy here. Could have been somebody that left you. Maybe you've been waiting on this person to change up. Maybe they didn't want to talk to you. Maybe this person is about to reveal they want to try to pick things back up because you guys were not left in a good place and now they want to work together. Now this could have to do with finances or just some type of effort, but they do want you to try to work with either this person or somebody that is similar, has similar interests to you. Okay, have your best interests you know, in mind, whatever this has to do with. Okay, so again, everything you need to know as far as my oracles or items from my shop is going to be listed below. If you want to book a personal reading, please check out the information below in the video description. I don't know how this ended. I tried to make it come up a little bit, but anyway, you can't see all the cards, but I did show them. I'm rambling. Anyways, you guys all have a wonderful day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. Until next time, next video, peace, love, and light.